Okay, what we have here is another one of Mike's. Mike left it because his yard is being done and they run into delays, so I guess it's going to be here longer, which I'm really not happy because this thing requires pruning at least every 2 weeks. So what I have to do every 2 weeks, I've been just kind of going through, just keep this in check. Well, it's going to require a little bit more effort today because that light trimming is not enough and get it back into shape again. So that's what I'm going to do. This one we looked at before the leaves came on, and we know it's some sort of a Chinese elm, but we can't figure out what it is. Mike had the name that was given to him when he bought it, I think at one of the bonsai shows, but it's not in any of the reference books. So we're not sure exactly what it is, other than the fact that it is a Chinese elm of some sort. I find this just tedious maintenance. Not much artistry to it, just kind of make sure that it doesn't get too much out of hand. And then all these sucker growth, they just keep coming up. Now, I think I checked my reference books and it was nothing there, at least not with the name that he had. Now I've forgotten what they said it was. But anyway, then he looked online, he couldn't find it either. Well, it's still a mystery. Yeah, it just grows and grows and grows. It doesn't matter how many times you prune this thing. I'll be glad when he finally get his yard done and takes this home. Most homeowners or most hobbyists, they enjoy this process. Well, I don't mind it, but I got almost 3,000 more to go. And it's not once, but it's constant. So that's why I really rather not house other people's bonsai. I have enough things to do without worrying about. Plus, what if it dies? A little bit on the rough side, that's okay. We just need the speed. Our apex. We've got to make sure that we don't get these too tall. Oh, Mike has a nice SUV, but don't have a really tall ceiling, so we've got to make sure that we keep it relatively low. Plus, we don't want to put it in a bigger pot because, hey, let's face it, my group is mature people. I'm sort of the middle at the age of 74. We have a few that was a little younger, but mostly beyond 70. I think a few people are approaching 90. They're all healthy, thank goodness, but the point is we don't want anything big and heavy anymore. Okay, let's take a look. this thing has a massive roof flare. And evidently it used to be just a big tree. And although I don't remember, Mike said that we put this line in. So we got our roof flare and the movement and taper. So evidently that part was created here, but I don't remember. We also don't know the name of this tree, so I think this chapter, why don't we call it some kind of elm? So this is Mike's bonsai, and it's some kind of elm. So anyway, hopefully he'll pick this thing up so that I don't have to deal with this anymore. I did prune it a little bit heavier in anticipation of some more growth. So anyway, Mike, get your tree. See ya. Yes, I hear you. You're telling me, spin the tree. Okay, here we go. This is the front, I think. And then we'll turn it around. I'm trying to get this branch to kind of dip down to kind of take this space. I'm not sure about this. I was debating, should it be, there's actually 2 branches here. Maybe one's enough, but I'll wait till Mike's around. And I'm thinking some in here might still be opened up. Anyway, so hopefully you're getting something out of this, because my memory is to the point where I don't remember. So anyway, once again, this is Hiro saying goodbye. I'll see you again in another chapter real soon. So this has been some kind of elm of Mike's.